everybody, Tim again. Okay, so we're doing this on the floor. I recommend you put it on your kitchen table or on a coffee table, but I'm going to do it on the floor here, just to make it simple. You see your main chair, your two legs. Naturally, you've looked at your leg, and I'm starting with the right leg, so the right side is high. It's going to go right on here, and you can't mess that up. Okay, it has to fit that way. You'll see the way it's contoured. Another thing I want to show you really quickly, and I'm going to jump up, is you're going to have 6 of these little rascals. And they're basically called barrel joints. And a barrel connector, and this is your bolt, and this is your nut. And this actual nut component has a screw head on it. And that screw head will always be pointed up when you put it in the slots, so that your bolt can slip into it, and you turn them backwards and then just turn them forwards, and they crank together naturally. And this is what gives you all the power and the tension. So you're going to have 6 of these and 6 of these nuts. These always go in, so you could put a screwdriver in it or your fingernail, and that's how you're going to get this nut is going to go inside at these different connectors. So I have a few of these little rascals ready, and we're just going to drop on the right leg. So again, you know that the leg is on the outside. I'm going to take one of my little barrel nuts. I'm going to have the little screwdriver head area looking at me, and I'm just going to put it in, pointing up, and just slip it in that hole right there. You'll see where it goes. You cannot miss it. Grab this little rascal, take your nut, your bolt, put it in there, screw it backwards, and then screw it forwards. You see how fast I'm putting it in, right? Bada bang, bada bang, you're done with that one, but leave it loose. Reach over and grab your other one. Always have your screwdriver head pointed to you. Put it in up so you can see that the threads are there. And then grab your other connector, and you will just go backwards first and then go forwards and just screw it right into place. And you want to screw them down just so they're just getting started. You don't want to over crank them in the beginning. You'll also be included your little Allen head, and again, you do not want to over crank these in the beginning. You just want them to go on loosely. They'll go right in really quick. You'll see how I keep them loose though, and you don't have to worry about holding the nut because it's there. So already I have this side is on. Naturally, I'm going to get out 2 more bolts. I'm going to get out 2 more nuts. I'm going to take the chair. Naturally, I can swing it pretty easily and get it started on the other side. I have to have a pillow because my knees won't take it. So again, you can't miss left and right. We're doing the left leg now. That's the way it's going to go on. You want to go ahead and put your barrel nuts in, always with the little screwdriver pointing to you, and it'll be up so that the bolt will drop right in it. And that's pointing up. Same on the front. It's pointing up so that the bolt will start. Real easy. Get your nut in place. Drop it through the hole. Drop it through the next one. Go backwards and then forwards. That means go left and then go right. They'll just screw right in. It's like super fast. Grab that. Drop it in. Go left and then go right. And screw it in. You got your Allen head right here. Again, you're not going to want to torque these down at all yet. Okay? Just keep them a little bit of a start, because we've got one more section right here, and the center section goes on the exact same way. You're going to drop that centerpiece in, put your nuts on both sides, and crank them in. Talk to you in a minute.